In a year I reached amaranth orchid level, and I gave up my job. I received my first car. I received 3 years ago. I received my first car for pearl orchid, and in a year I changed it for another model, higher model, for amaranth orchid. And in months after I received the second car, it was December 2009, I reached for the first time my golden orchid. I'm originally from Ukraine, and I came to this country 8 years ago to start new life after splitting my first husband. I came to London because my son that time was studying here and was working here, and I didn't know what I'm going to do, but I knew for sure that if you are consistent and you have a clear goal setting, you will succeed. But what exactly and how to do it, I didn't know at that time. Actually, in Ukraine I was a housewife for 20 years, and I had quite relaxed, quite secure life. My husband was a very successful businessman, but my life changed. I decided to divorce, and to start my life from the beginning. It would be better to start it here in the UK, where my son studied that time. So I decided to move to London. In fact, I realized that with my poor English and outdated master's degree in machine building engineering, I couldn't find a proper job, something like a low-wage job. I was prepared for such change in my life. I knew that most foreigners who come to this country, they start at the beginning, at least they work as cleaners, babysitters on building sites. I was hoping to find a proper job, and I was lucky to find that I thought that time a very good job in the English school as a receptionist. Many students envied me because I was sitting next to the computer in beautiful reception, but in reality it was a little more than minimum wage, and it was so difficult to survive, and we struggled with my son for a few years, and it was really hard time for me, and I didn't see the way out. Personally, I'm not very good at selling, and actually I don't like to sell, but my first experience convinced me and gave me encouragement. And also, when I read the marketing plan, I realized that you are not obliged to sell. But for me, Pearl Orchid on 5th month was quite a big achievement, and also it was quite substantial extra income to my salary, and I was happy. FM changed my life completely. Now I can afford many things I couldn't do at the beginning when I came to this country, but the most important is that I can travel again, and I like to travel, and with my new husband who supports me in everything I do in FM, we are traveling a lot, and wherever we go, I take my study kit with me, and I sponsor people in new countries. And for last few years we visited many interesting countries, and this summer we are planning to go to Brazil and Argentina, and of course I will take my study kit and will try to sponsor people there.